Hello and welcome to the 53rd episode of Williams Whiteboard. As I always do, I'd like to take a quick moment just to say thank you to all of you that have come by, watched the videos, left comments, likes, and shares. I really appreciate the shares. So on today's 53rd episode, I want to talk about the concept of inspired by true events. Yes, I'm going to take an experience that happened to me this week, and I'm going to share as it applies to our work, our careers, our businesses, our families, our lives. Okay, so this week I was watching a television show. And on one channel, I was watching this show and there was a banner that came on before the movie got going. And it said, based on true events. Okay, based on true events. Okay, so where does that statement take my mind? It's like, oh, this is about to be real. It's like a first-hand account. It might as well be a documentary, okay? Because I'm like, oh, I want to know all the details. It's based on true events. When we think about being based on true events as we apply it to our careers and our businesses and our work and our vocations, we often think about when something is based on true events, it's got to be exactly like someone else did it. Okay, it's the real deal. And here is a blueprint. Okay, here's what I saw the next day. I was watching another show and it said, inspired by real events. Okay? Not based on true events, but inspired by real events. What this means is, while this might be real, this is kind of real. Okay? Maybe even highly fictionalized. In other words, made up, okay? Inspired by real events. Now, when we think about our work, our careers, our businesses, our family, even hobbies, the things we like to do, we can make it up. It can be inspired by real events. There doesn't have to be a blueprint. Anything that you aspire to be or do, you can be inspired by something in the world. Whatever you aspire to do. So if it doesn't exist today, so what? Get inspired by real events. Something you see out there in your career, in your work, especially in your business as you're going to market and bringing goods and services and products and bringing value to the marketplace. Anything you aspire to do, you can be inspired to deliver. It does not have to be based on true events. It can be inspired by real events. This is Williams Whiteboard, and this is the concept of being inspired by real events. Things you see out in the world and things you can imagine. All you have to do is aspire for them, and then you can make them happen, and be inspired to deliver them. Thank you so very much for your time. And as I always say, when you're chewing on a problem and you don't know what to do, grab a whiteboard and a couple markers and get after it. All the best, be well, get inspired. Bye.